name is Samuel Leeds. I am the best-selling author of the book Buy Low, Rent High. If you haven't read it yet, check it out on Amazon and I think it will really serve you well. I wanted to do this short video to hopefully open your eyes and enlighten you with how to buy properties without having any of your own money to start with. This is something that I get asked all the time because when I started in property, I was young, I had no money, I couldn't even get a mortgage, yet within 4 years I built a property portfolio worth over £1 million starting with nothing. So there are lots of ways to do this, and I think the first step towards actually being able to start buying properties without money is being open-minded to the fact that this is possible. If you always think of reasons why something won't work, then it probably won't work. Whereas if you're the kind of person that can problem solve and find reasons why something can work, it's more likely to work for you. Somebody once said, they posted on one of my videos and they said, "You can't buy properties with no money." And I responded, "You're absolutely right, you can't." So the first step is just being open-minded. So there are different ways. There's lease option agreements, there's raising finance and creating finance, there is joint ventures, rent to rent, there's different strategies. My favourite two are lease option agreements and joint ventures. So I'm going to talk a little bit about lease option agreements very briefly and just let you know exactly how it works. I've been on training programs that have taught this and spent thousands of pounds and been super confused at the end of them. So I'm going to make this very, very simple to let you know how a lease option agreement works. I hope that's okay. Effectively, imagine that you were to agree a price on a property today and agree to buy it and actually make the transaction in 10 years' time. But in that 10-year period, the property is yours to do what you want with it. So you can rent the house out and start making an income from it. You can gain from all the capital growth over the 10 years, but you don't actually have to buy it until the end of the 10-year contract. Would that be pretty cool? I think it would be. Well, that is exactly what a lease option agreement is. It's where you agree to buy a price at a set price, and then you have the option, not the obligation, but the option to buy it at the end of the term for that set price. In the meantime, you don't own the property, but you control the property, and you will get paid each month. You get the rent as if it is yours. That's a lease option agreement. It is a very kosher agreement drawn up by solicitors. More and more people are doing this, and the reason it's so cool is because you don't need to have good credit. You don't need to have money up front, and you can actually, in that 10 years, you can use the rent, you can save the rent that you make, and then in 10 years use all the accumulated rent to buy the property. But chances are it'll be worth a lot more in 10 years anyway. So that's a little bit about lease option agreements, but what I want to say is, don't take yourself out the game just because you haven't got money or enough money. And if you have got money, still learn this stuff anyway, because your money will run out at some point and money is limited. So if you can buy properties and make money through property without using your own money, think of how powerful and life-changing that can be. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's opened your mind a little bit. I do go into great detail about this and how to find these types of deals and how to structure them in my book, Buy Low, Rent High. So I'd highly recommend checking that out on Amazon. You can search for my name, Samuel Leeds, L-E-E-D-S, and get that on Amazon right now. So thanks for listening, God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you soon and helping you in your journey to financial freedom.